Good morning. This is why I love the Navy. This is why I think the Navy is awesome. Doing worldwide efforts. U.S. Navy always doing big things. So Friday, September 28th, this plane crashed in a place called Chuuk, Micronesia, and 7 Navy sailors went out to rescue these distraught passengers. So the reason I'm talking about this is because I looked into it. So I woke up this morning and I was checking my daily email, and I was like, I saw the breaking headline, and it was like U.S. Navy rescues plane crash passengers in Micronesia. And I was researching. I was like, what are these sailors doing in Micronesia? And then did some more research. I found out it was UCT-2, Underwater Construction Team 2. And so when I heard Underwater Construction Team, I was like, okay, those guys are Seabees. And what Seabees do, for those of you that are thinking about going into the Navy as Seabees, they go on like miniature deployments. The Navy will be like, okay, we need this fixed here, and they go in there and they go into combat zones, and they're builders and construction, and they know how to do lots and lots of stuff, and that's why I think Seabees are cool. So a CM1 construction mechanic, John Monahan, led these efforts. I'm reading it right here on the screen, and construction mechanics. So I don't know much about the CB rates, but these guys were working on a wharf nearby underwater. So they were diving, fixing this wharf. I've got the video for y'all. I want to play it real quick.
I want to show you this. We're getting new video of U.S. Navy sailors rescuing the passengers and crew from an airplane that crashed into a lagoon. This is in Micronesia. The sailors were working in the area when the Boeing 737 went down a short distance from the runway. That was on Friday. They then used an inflatable boat to help local fishermen shuttle the 47 passengers and crew to shore. All this happened as the jet was rapidly filling with water. Joining us on the phone now is the sailor who led the rescue, Petty Officer John Monahan. Thank you so much for being with us. Can you describe to me what you saw?
Yes, sir. So we saw the plane coming in for an approach, and it looked far too low. And then seconds later, we saw it slide into the water, and we just immediately got everybody back on the boat and started heading towards the aircraft.
So wait, when you say it was far too low, you knew actually before it hit the water that it wasn't going to make it to the runway?
Yes, sir. We've been working in the vicinity of the runway at the main commercial port here, and we've seen planes coming in and out of here for the past month.
The plane is actually sinking. Is that what I'm seeing? Because the plane, the water is coming into the plane.
Yeah, so it looked like when we approached the plane, there was a buckle about halfway from the wings to the tail section, and the water was rushing in through there. And then by the time we got there, the water was about ankle to shin deep when we hopped onto the wing.
Did it seem to you like a situation where every second mattered because the water was coming into the plane?
Yes, we were afraid that it was going to rapidly start filling up, and it was going to go tail down, and the nose was going to come up, and it was going to sink right away.
That's crazy. Anyways, it seems like the Navy, it's always the Navy doing the rescue missions, man. I don't know about the Army, Air Force. Y'all got to catch up or something. But anyways, this is cool because, I'm in the Navy course, and then a bunch of you are trying to go into the Navy, thinking about going to the Navy. So I just thought this was a cool little refresher to let you know why you should join the Navy. Thinking a little more in-depth about this video. The guy, I'm sure this was his personal GoPro, and he was filming. And I'm sure as soon as he got back to the base, his chain command was like, hey, give me that footage. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just want to give a quick little update. I thought it was pretty interesting. And have a great Monday, and I will see you in the next video.